And we are live. Welcome to the very first BattleCOM breaking news breaking fest. There's going to be some big BattleCOM announcement that I'm going to mention at the end of this. But right now, let's just keep it with a little bit of geek news. The New Mutants have finally got a new release date. This has been the final 20th Century Fox X-Men film. And even though it was filmed before Dark Phoenix, it was supposed to be coming out, I believe originally was in April of 2016, might be 2017, and now with all the kerfuffle with Disney buying 20th Century Fox, there have been delays, there have been reshoots, it had been given a couple of different release dates, and then it was given a release date of April 2020, and then COVID happened, and we weren't going to see it. But I've been super excited and pumped about this. As much as I truly love the books that came out, I can't express enough. I'm just going to try to share my screen on this, and let's see if we can do this properly. Like the new poster that they've released today for the August 28th release is amazing. It looks so creepy, so beautiful. That didn't even actually show up on the stream. If you have any questions or comments, please just type them in. I'll see what I can answer. Most of what I know is speculation and rumor, but I will answer what I can. And I'm going to try once again to share that poster. And let's just go. That is such a beautiful poster. I'm really looking forward to seeing that film. Not only is it the New Mutants, and it has been incredibly cast. If we take a look at who's going to be in it, we have like Anya Taylor-Joy, who I first remember seeing in Split, and she just did an amazing job. Maisie Williams from obviously from Game of Thrones, playing Rain, she's doing well. Anya Taylor-Joy is playing Magic, and she's just all of the cast looks so incredible in the makeup, in the trailers. It's fantastic. Charlie Heaton, we know from Stranger Things. He just does such a perfect Sam Guthrie. I'm so impressed. Henry Zaga, I don't remember any place that I've seen him before, but he does seem, it's a lot of the stuff to have the arrogance that we need for Sunspot. Blue Hunt is Danielle Moonstar, and she just definitely seems to be doing such an amazing job. I'm excited for this. I don't know if you can tell because I've only said excited about 30 times. What had gone into post-production limbo for this, and limbo I know is a bit of a pun, but it was unintentional. What has happened was they tested it in front of audiences. It was a long cut. They tested it in front of audiences, and it got one of the highest test ratings ever. And the comments of people coming out saying it was a horror film, and much more than a superhero film, more of a horror film than they were expecting from a superhero film. Like people didn't expect genres to sort of cross. And then the executives heard this, said horror film. Well, horror is so big, and it is such a huge film right now. They needed to try to make it more of a horror film. So that's what they did. They grabbed onto this idea, and they decided that they wanted to rewrite and reshoot a bunch of stuff. But of course, all these actors are incredibly talented actors, so they're busy. And the director was reticent of doing it, and they threatened to remove him to bring in another director. They did do a cut. They did cut the length of the film somewhat, but most of the reshoots ended up not happening, because Disney acquired 20th Century Fox, and when they saw, hold it, you've got this great film that is tested so high, why are you not releasing it? And so they decided, since it's paid for as far as they are concerned. They paid for it when they bought 20th Century Fox. There's no need to put more money into it, and if they can release it. Now, what's so exciting about the fact that there is an August 28th release date, which, granted, is going to be too soon. The theaters are not going to be able to reopen at that point, but they're giving it a release date, which means that they are not going to throw it into streaming just to get a quick cash back. They believe that putting it into the theaters, it is good enough that people are going to want to see it in a theater and maybe multiple times. So why waste it on a streaming platform? Granted, some streaming platforms have been doing well financially. It's not the same thing as going into seeing it in the theater. So here's the big thing. They think it's a good enough film that we are going to want to go to this theater to see it possibly more than once. The trailers have been amazing. I mean, I believe it's the Demon Bear run was, I think, Chris Claremont was writing it, and Bill Sikowitz was doing the art, and from the New Mutants, and that was such a fantastic storyline and so creepy, and it delved so much into the characters. If they carry through any of that, that's what we can hope for to see onto the screen. So I'm Paul Ash. I am the producer of BattleCOM, which is the Geek War of comedy game shows. And what Geek War of comedy game shows, what I mean is we take two comedians at a time, they punch each other in the face with jokes over geek and pop culture topics. And a surprise announcement, before the end of the month, you're going to be able to see a BattleCOM happening live on the internet. So tell your friends and check out the BattleCOM Facebook fan page. So it will be broadcasting there. It will also broadcast on the Kick Ash Comedy YouTube channel. That's Kick, KICKASHCOMEDY on YouTube. And also for BattleCOM, the fan page would be www.facebook.com/BattleCOM TV. So BattleCom TV. So you can check that out. We're going to test it to make sure that we have the technology available. So we'll do a nice little short one with a couple comedians, and then we will expand from there. And of course, you are going to have the chance to enjoy it. My name is Paul Ash. I'm looking forward to the New Mutants, and I'll probably post more stuff about geekery on this channel in the future. So peace out. Love you all.